You said before Zeta Gundam was a successful hit? Everyone who passionately demanded for a sequel to Mobile Suit Gundam had their expectations met or exceeded when the anime aired. Zeta Gundam is beloved by not just fans of Gundam, but those of giant robot anime in general. For otaku in 1980s Japan, this almost eclipsed the first Gundam anime in terms of popularity. When it comes to production value, story, character, and mecha design, Zeta Gundam was peak back then. How about now? It's still being praised for taking the Gundam franchise in new directions that later entries would take inspiration from, as well as everything else I mentioned. But when you mention the treatment of some characters like Ford Murasame, that is one example of some of the flaws that exist within Tomino's character writing, especially when it comes to movies. So Zeta Gundam got the compilation movie treatment? I was talking about something else, but let's focus on that. Yes, Zeta Gundam did receive a compilation movie trilogy, but it got one 20 years down the line. 20 years? Unlike with Mobile Suit Gundam, the sequel to Zeta Gundam was immediately greenlit, with production starting around when episode 31 of the anime aired on Japanese television. I get it now. There wasn't enough time for Zeta Gundam to receive a movie compilation trilogy back then. Exactly. That would happen on the franchise's 25th anniversary, as well as the anime's 20th anniversary. But there are significant differences between the one Mobile Suit Gundam received and Zeta Gundam received. How significant are we talking about? Whereas the first Gundam compilation trilogy was a condensed retelling of the TV anime, Zeta Gundam received a different treatment due to Tomino realizing the flaws that existed within the TV anime. He wanted to update its story that included decreasing the kill count somewhat. Somewhat? Some characters that died within the TV anime did survive in the compilation movies, but the films are not without flaws. Such as? Despite the flaws of the TV anime, the plot of Zeta Gundam did make narrative sense, but because Tomino's changes to the story, some of the characters' motivations felt rushed for the sake of the plot. For example, remember the episode when Camille and Emma were taken to Colony 30? Yeah, it furthered their commitment to the AU because of the atrocities the Titans were capable of. In the first movie, only Emma knows about said colony incident, but it was explained to her by Rekka Lawn in a short scene of exposition, where footage of the scene was shown through a small portable screen to Emma in one of the new scenes of animation created for the movie. Oh, so they updated the animation for the compilation movies? Yes and no. Excuse me? The Zeta Gundam compilation movies use a mix of animation from both the episodes of the TV anime and original animation created for the movies. The quality of said movies are undeniable, but how they're placed makes some scenes feel jarring to see. Oh, snap. How bad is it? I wouldn't put it as bad per se, but at first it feels a lot like this.
Anyone that works with me should never get me riled, because I'm a split personality.
Oh, I get it. Despite the flaws of the film, they made a lot of money for Sunrise. However, I wouldn't recommend them for newcomers to the Gundam franchise. I think I get it now. Unlike the compilation films of the first Gundam anime, these are more for existing fans of Zeta Gundam. Correct. Sounds like a mistake guaranteed to haunt you later. No lies detected. You said later on that the production of the next Gundam anime started when the second half of Zeta Gundam started airing on Japanese television, yes? Yes, but we're going to take a break because of what I wanted to talk about. Right, I remember. So try to be patient with me as I get everything I need to make sure I get what I want to say right. I get it. But we will resume our talks about Gundam. Anything to expect when we get back on track? Let's just say, despite its presentation, the next Gundam series will not be afraid to teach you that life is not an anime. Huh? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I really appreciate your support in helping the channel grow.